guys, welcome back to the Goddess Exchange YouTube. I'm Akasha, intuitive starseed light worker, and I am going to be shuffling the Oracle and the Tarot today. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let's check and see what the vibe is. Let's check and see what the vibe is like. Spirit, speak to me. Give me any messages you would have me to see. I ask for a blessing of protection and clarity for the person watching. Help them to receive what is and isn't for them. Okay. So, with Jupiter moving into Pisces, Jupiter is an expander. Jupiter expands, and everything that Jupiter touches expands. So, and it's not just in a good way. It's not just good or bad, but it can also expand because it's in Pisces. Everyone's intuitive gifts and spiritual powers and abilities are coming online. So right now, if you aren't really sure of who you are, and or maybe you forget a lot and you allow other people to cause you to doubt yourself, this could be a confusing time for you, because literally Pisces is about confusion and magic, but also confusion. Hold on one second. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. My baby woke up. But like I was saying, Jupiter and Pisces, I think I left off, we were talking about confusion, how it's a little confusing sometimes. If you're struggling, especially if you're struggling with not being able to trust your inner self. So what I would do, it can be like this time, Jupiter being in Pisces, can be a little confusing. What I would do if it was me, I would set an intention for clarity, and for connection to the Most High. Okay, so something about Neptune and your 6th house. This is someone who could be, I don't want to say addiction, but battling drug abuse. And it's important to know that a lot of us are abusing drugs, abusing weed, abusing shrooms, just being very abusive to certain herbs. So something about your health. Yeah, you could be feeling very restless, very just wanting to escape. Like, this energy can feel really like this morning. I was outside walking my dog, taking out the trash, and I hope you guys can hear me okay. I know I'm talking at like a low, deep level, but my baby's sleeping. Whatever. I hope you can hear me okay. I was walking my dog and taking out the trash, and just the energy was so ethereal. It was so beautiful outside. And sometimes that energy can make you just want to veg out, or just like escape your current reality. So there's attention being called here to your health and your diet and well-being. Or you could be someone who kind of like overdoes it on food. Like who doesn't? You could have a lot of food trauma. So you developed an unhealthy relationship with food. So that could be your drug. But like Spirit saying whatever you're dealing with, it's superficial. Like it's not even legit anyway. It's not real. And not to say it's not real, like to minimize it, but like there's more to be focused on. Yeah, so this is some of you could just have started a cleanse, some type of cleanse for spiritual reasons. Yeah, this feels like something could be an opportunity opening up. I can't talk today. Could be an opportunity opening up for you. Something where you can be who you are. So whatever it is that you do on a day-to-day basis, it'll be based on that. And that will be something like something that you enjoy. So your craft, whatever that is. There could be a new opportunity opening up. If you are checking in with your intuition and you know what to refuse and what to accept, like whatever feels right in your spirit, that's important. But there could be something coming in related to your craft that you could be given an opportunity to showcase or to just collaborate with someone or just collaborate and make connections, like forever connections based on your craft, like teaming up with other like-minded people. So yeah, that's a message for someone. Yeah, new ideas, specifically around collaboration. So you and someone else coming together with an idea. So that's something that's coming for someone. Okay, spirits, please speak to me. So something about the lens that you view the world from. Something about like what's piquing your interest right now. Something that you're constantly, you may be learning something new. You may be picking up like a trade or just like a new hobby, but like not like a physical hobby, but something that would engage your mind. So this is air sign energy. Air signs need to take a chill pill. Air signs have been like bugging out since the start of Libra season. Yeah. So, yeah. Third house is here. So you could be starting something new. Something obviously that, like I said, would involve you to engage your mind like a lot. And it may seem really hard at first. It may seem really hard, or you started something new and it's like really hard. So you may be questioning if this is really for me. Should I really be doing this? But this is just an initiation process. So you have to change the way that you think about it in order to be able to discipline yourself enough to commit to it so that you can see the reward, so that the inspiration can come, so that the poetry can come, I heard. So this is something creative, like I said. So if you give up now, you won't ever get to that spot. This is just, and it may be something physical. It could be something physical. Something physical and mental, but definitely something mental. Yeah, this is just spirit and your guides testing your commitment, seeing if you're going to commit, seeing just how far you'll go to get it. So you could be experiencing setbacks. If you know the energy of Mercury retrograde, it could be a lot of like retrograde energy here. But it's a test. It's to see if what you say you want is really what you want. Yeah, and this is something that you would reach your personal goals, like the goals that you set for yourself. Going for this thing or staying committed to this thing would bring in a lot of money for you. Yeah, it would bring in a lot of money for you, but it's gonna call for your commitment. And collaboration keeps coming up. So it could be something that you go into with a partner, or it could be something that you go into and meet a partner, or it could be just something that you go into and you just fall in love with that thing, and it becomes like a part of your life story, and like you reach the pinnacle of success, like where people remember you. This would be you leaving your mark on the world. Like this would be at a big level. So it's going to require a lot of dedication. Big level, big dedication. Big level, big commitment. And earlier, Spirit said to me, to whom much is given, much is tested. And I think that that's fitting for right now. Yeah. So it's just a test. Okay, Spirit, please give me any more messages that you have for the person watching. Yeah, the 6th house keeps coming up. Virgo energy, earth energy. So right now, you could be doing a lot of grounding work. Like really, really, really working on your sacral chakra as well. But yeah, your sacral chakra, but your base chakra, so your root chakra. And that's responsible for security, confidence, our ability to feel grounded to the earth, or grounded to wherever we are, grounded to reality, grounded to our inner reality and outer reality. It's literal. It's earth energy. So there's something about earth energy that keeps coming through. And again, I have North Node here. So North Node is about your destiny, like your personal destiny. So someone is either searching for who they are, who God has called them to be. And it's going to be through your discipline. Like it's going to be, like it's not going to be easy. It's going to be through your ability to be taught and seek knowledge and information. Yeah. Higher knowledge, information, earth energy again. Pentacles, the pentacles. The literal pentacles, the suit in the tarot deck, and also pinnacle. That's the word I heard, like pinnacle. This is you reaching the heights that you want to reach. I'm hearing Drake. I don't know. Where he says, this is me reaching the deepest part of my meditation. Like this is you. Yeah, Saturn again. This is you like really doubling down on yourself. And this is literally like the 9th house energy. You could be seeing 999. So 9th house energy is ruled by Jupiter. So everything wants to expand. So you could be feeling like right now what's expanding is chaos, or what's expanding is the test and your ability to have self-control and your ability to discipline. And it can just feel really hard. So to whoever's resonating with this. But literally, this is what it's about. And you may have Saturn in your ninth house right now. But this is just the process of you tethering your feet to the ground, or the process of you like planting your feet firmly in the soil. So like this is just a series, an initiation for you, because like you probably have some really, really big dreams and they are all attainable here. Like there's boss energy here. Like, so you're someone who knows, you are more than likely a leader, someone who people just naturally follow. But like Spirit is like, okay, I have to walk you into this because you may be somewhere right now. And if you got everything at once that you have been praying for, if it all just like fell on your lap, would you really be able to handle it? Like, is your business really set up for a $30,000 order? So this is also Spirit asking you to expand your knowledge, expand your capacity to receive. So go ahead and operate in faith. Jupiter is about faith and belief. So if you're expecting a $30,000 order $30,000 worth of inventory, or I'm not saying go above your means, but make the room, make room is what your spirit guides are saying. Like, make room. Because this is literally about to be you putting your feet firm in the ground. This is about growth. So financial growth for you. Spirit is emphasizing the blessings that will come just from you buckling down and disciplining yourself and allowing yourself to be taught, to be loved, to be in genuine and true and honest partnerships with other people. Yeah, Venus. You got the Venus card, and surrender. Yeah, so surrender like your ego. So love is, I'm hearing, I don't know the scripture, but love is patient. Corinthians, love is patient, love is kind, love is doesn't take pleasure in wrong, and so forth and so on. Like, I'm reading The Mastery of Love right now, and every time I just turn the page, I just want to burst into tears because it's so beautiful. I suggest that book for you. If you're someone who is, even if you're in love with someone and you are just wanting to know about love, if you read Bell Hooks in Jupiter, is literally right here. If you read Bell Hooks, All About Love, you would love The Mastery of Love. It's written by the same guy who wrote The Four Agreements. I don't want to butcher his name, but so Venus is coming through with Earth energy again. So surrender is key. If you're someone, for the past couple readings, forgiveness has been coming through in my readings. And Spirit shared a message with me while I was in the shower, and I want to share that with you. If you have to forgive your family for being them, because we all agreed, right? They agreed, you agreed. It was written even before now, because when you forgive people, the blood is not on your hands anymore. Like, you can't hold anyone accountable for misusing you or not accepting you, rejecting you, hurting you, whatever the case is. Like, you can't hold people accountable. They have to hold themselves accountable. And like, I'm hearing like that's for God to do. That's not for you to do. So when you forgive people, it takes the blood off your hands and it takes the burden away from you. And when you forgive, like when these things come up to the surface, it's going to help you like undo a lot of social programming. Like I said, it's going to get the blood off of your hands. I'm sorry, guys. I'm hearing something. Yeah, you have to forgive your family because we all agreed. We all agreed. And their karma is going to be their karma. They have their own shadow. They're going to have their own shadows to face. But what Spirit wants for you is to focus on your karma. And a part of your karma is not holding on to poison and not holding on to guilt. Yeah. Okay, so that's a sidebar. That's a sidebar. Okay. So Spirit wants to speak to me about this energy right here. I think that was a part of that message. So the goal right now for you is not only inner transformation, and discipline is coming up again. So not only inner transformation, but clearing. So I keep hearing like cleansing and clearing. So literally someone could have just started a cleanse, both for spiritual reasons, or a cleanse could be something for you and it could, help you feel lighter from the inside. But that's whatever situation that you may be thinking of, that's what this is about. It's about like finding the balance. So deception energy is really high. So a lot of people are coming on to their telepathy and mental abilities and powers, but also like especially under the Scorpio energy and during eclipse season, there's a lot of deception in the air. So I feel like a really deception energy, or just like a lot of paranormal activity, a lot of things that can't be explained, like little things that can't be explained. So I'm feeling that energy. And also just suspicion, like darkness. So this is the darker side of Jupiter in Pisces, and this is the darker side of Scorpio, because Scorpio is not all dark, but this is like the darker side. So I'm feeling a lot of I don't want to say dark energy, but I'm feeling a lot of the darker side is coming through. So this is making you conscious of things. This is causing you to confront things. You could be someone who's doing mirror work or wanting to know about mirror work. Like I'm seeing somebody, like when we were young, calling Candyman in the mirror. This could be that same energy, like you calling your shadow. So it could be metaphoric. So you calling forth your shadow, or you confronting like what's scaring you by just calling it out or doing it. Yeah, a lot of conflicts. And on a more subtle level. Yeah. This is just about balance being restored. It's kind of like when a company takes over a company, like they buy the company out and they come in and maybe disrupt the whole staff or fire everyone. Or just fire the people they feel weren't contributing to the growth of the company. Like this is just establishing balance. That's what this is about. Okay, any last messages? Okay, so air energy is everywhere right now. Saturn also, but air energy has been coming through really heavy. Yeah, air energy again. Yeah, so a lot of you are probably setting an intention for time, money, freedom. You may be questioning if you should whatever is being presented right now could be, it could feel like you be taking a risk. Yeah, it could feel like I'm taking a risk on whatever this is. But I'm feeling like this could, like, you should go for it. Like, this could be the very thing that you need. It won't be easy. Yeah. So I'm hearing diversify my portfolio. So you could be investing in Airbnb, real estate. It could be financial. But this is someone maybe quitting a job. It could be a job that just could be really controlling, or just doesn't have enough. It doesn't have the right people in charge. Like, the management could be just totally whack. So you may be leaving. This may be someone who left a job without a job lined up. So this, and it may feel crazy, but this is the time for you to jump. Like, whatever it is that you have been wanting to do or feeling like you should do, this may be the time for you to do it. For you to do it. And yeah. So I'm feeling like that's going to be a good idea for you. It may be something that you could have told someone, because you already know this information, and you could have told someone and they were like you could have told like your mom or your best friend or your sister, and they were probably just, you felt like they weren't supportive. I feel like they were just afraid for you, trying to look out for you, hoping that you should do like the sensible thing, like that makes sense to everybody else, that makes sense to them. But this is not. This is you having to, take a risk. And maybe authority keeps coming through. So your parents are probably against it. Or if you live with someone, if you're a younger person, whoever, an authority figure or someone you deem to be an authority figure may not want you to do it, and you trust them. So you feel like they're not going to steer you wrong. And they probably say, well, I'm not going to steer you wrong. I'm not going to tell you anything. Maybe they have a specific example of someone who started the thing that you're thinking about or whatever, and it didn't work out. But this is not that. So you are empire building. You're going to have to, You're going to have to shake things up if you want to make history. And that's the energy I feel. Like, you want to make history. Like, you're setting up a legacy. And that's what the Airbnb or the real estate or whatever it is that you invested in, or anything you may be just literally investing your time. Whatever you're investing your time in, it's building your empire. Like, this is the groundwork, though. So don't allow anyone to cause you to doubt at this stage. Like, doubt is not going to serve you. Doubt is not serving you. Yeah. I'm going to pull from another deck, and then I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. Any last messages, Spirit? Yep. The universe wants you to make your wishes known. Make your requests known. You've been giving to the universe. Picking up trash. Just like really trying to walk righteously and really trying to stay open. So I feel a really receptive energy. Yeah. So you've been in your soft, feminine grace and flow, or you're someone who's learning to be more open and more fluid. The universe is asking you to ask for what you want. And maybe even just literally with the people around you, like at home, in your home life, just ask for what you want instead of harboring resentment or whatever the case is. Just ask for what you want. Step into your power. Part of your power is commanding, divine feminine, commanding, but in an asking way, asking, but also commanding. Your energy commands. So Spirit is emphasizing for you to, embrace your divinity, embrace your femininity, and I'm hearing use what you got, but use what you have. Use who you are, because you are powerful. Yeah, this is a water energy. This is really receptive energy. Okay, any last messages? Yeah, this is your transformation era. You're being reborn. Literally, yeah. Yep. Ask and it shall be given. Yep. Ask and it shall be given, divine feminine. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you guys could hit the like button and subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it. As always, I'm wishing you blessings of peace, prosperity, love, ascension, and intention.